Hi, I am Paul the Politician. South Australia is surging ahead with billions in spending. It's all too familiar. Remember Victoria? Yes, the Australian Labor Party, akin to a criminal organisation that makes and takes money from crime, is surging ahead in the spending polls because the sheep, you the people, allow it with no questions asked. Yes, they'll give pensioners a few bucks a week more to make it look like you are catching up with the cost of living, but it's all smoke and mirrors to balance out the voters in their favour. The people know they're being ripped off by this political crook organisation they call the Labor Party, when in fact all they do is waste your money and distribute that to mates. The fable steel works in Whyalla. Well, Peter reckons he has got buyers lined up to strip Australia of its minerals and wealth in exchange for some jobs that the taxpayer will need to pay for from the millions already flowing down the sink that he has sunk into it. I wonder how many cents per ton of minerals sold are actually going back into our tax system. That hole is getting bigger, and we're all paying for it. You see, politics is all smoke and mirrors, where they can spend and waste billions and never have to be held accountable for their losses they don't tell you about. It's called the fiasco spending condition. They waste it and you pay for it. As the hydrogen dissolves, the antimony rises like wealth from billion-dollar holes in the ground. Yes, South Australia is full of it, and it's there for the taking as Peter the Spender sinks more millions and billions for us to repay. Yes, you'll all be paying for those jobs while Peter the Spender holds his hand out for more votes. There is no spending cap on public money spent to make politicians more popular. So Peter the Spender is living it up with no accountability, using your money to pay the wages from his spending exploits to make him more popular. How long before the creditors hold their hand out to say it's time to repay us now? Don't worry, inflation can rise along with interest rates with your cost of living, which may pay some of the billions owed in interest repayments alone. You may have a job, but who is really paying your wage? Yes, it will be the taxpayer, being robbed to pay for Peter.